God message. Hey my son, have you ever stopped to think that you may be receiving messages directly from the Creator? The one who shaped the heavens and the earth may be trying to communicate with you at this very moment. Many people ignore these signs, but what if I told you that I was able to pick up on this divine guidance? Words full of love, hope, wisdom, and power, transmitted directly to guide and bless your life. No matter who you are or what you've been through, these messages have been sent especially to touch your heart and transform your journey forever. Reality shocks, profound truths, invaluable advice, all directly from the lips of the Most High. God says, "My dear child, today, as the sun rises and the world awakens, I want you to hear my voice whispering a promise of joy. It is a day that I have made, and it's filled with opportunities for happiness and grace. But remember, my child, the joy of this day requires a gentle effort from you. It calls for you to turn your gaze towards the light and let go of the shadows. Start your morning with a grateful heart. Think about the blessings I have laid before you. Your family, your friends, the roof over your head, and the breath in your lungs. Each is a testimony of my love and my goodness. When you focus on these gifts, gratitude will replace worry, and peace will replace turmoil. As you step out into the world, carry with you the armor of optimism. You will encounter moments that might challenge your spirit. You might meet people who carry their own burdens and project their fears onto you. In these times, remember my command to love. Love those who are difficult to love, and extend kindness where there is hostility. By doing so, you embody my teachings and light the path for others to follow. Throughout the day, when you find yourself dwelling on what is wrong, pause and shift your thoughts. Think instead about what is good and right. Celebrate the small victories, cherish the moments of connection, and always look for the silver lining, for it is always there. By focusing on the positive, you invite more of it into your life. My child, remember that I am always with you, guiding and watching over you. When you feel overwhelmed, call on me, and I will give you the strength you need. Pray, not just for solutions to your troubles, but also for the wisdom to recognize the opportunities for growth and learning that challenges bring. I have equipped you with a spirit not of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Use these gifts to build and to bless, to create and to heal, to lift others up and to bring glory to my name. Your actions and words are powerful. Use them to affirm life and hope. As the evening comes and the day draws to a close, reflect on the moments that brought you joy. Thankfulness at the day's end magnifies the blessings of tomorrow. And as you prepare to rest, surrender your worries and your plans to me. Trust that I am taking care of you, that my plans for you are good, and that my timing is perfect. My dear child, I love you with an everlasting love. My hopes for you are as countless as the stars in the sky and as infinite as the universe. Today and every day, choose joy. Choose to see my hand in all things. For in doing so, you walk the path of light and life that I have set before you. Dear child, as you close your eyes and drift into the calm of the night, let go of every trouble and every strain. Let the quiet of the evening be a canvas where I can paint the reassurances of my presence in your life. Remember, each day is a fresh start, a new chapter filled with endless possibilities, and I am always here to guide you. Reflect on the interactions and experiences of today. Each person you met, each situation you navigated, was an opportunity to witness my love in action. You may not always see it in the moment, but each experience shapes you more into the person I have designed you to be. These are the instances where you grow the most, where your faith is tested and your character is strengthened. Always strive to be a beacon of my love and a vessel of my peace. In a world that often values material over meaning, be the one who cherishes the true riches of life: faith, hope, and love. These treasures are eternal, and they are yours to share generously. As tomorrow dawns, approach it with a renewed spirit and a joyful heart. Wake with the sunrise and say a prayer of thanksgiving, for this is the day that I have made. Step into it with confidence and courage, knowing that you do not walk alone. I am with you, guiding your steps and illuminating your path. My child, remember that life is a beautiful journey with me. It is not free from challenges, but every challenge is an invitation to trust deeper, love more freely, and live more fully in my grace. So embrace each day with enthusiasm and expectant faith. Know that I am doing something wonderful in your life, something that will bring you closer to me and to the beautiful destiny I have prepared for you. As you rest tonight, let your heart be light, for you are cherished, protected, and infinitely loved by me, more than you could ever comprehend. Sleep in peace and rise in joy, ready to face a new day with a spirit invigorated by my everlasting love. My cherished child, as the stars take their place in the night sky, reflecting the vastness of my creation, let them remind you of my presence surrounding and upholding you. Each star is a symbol of the hopes and promises I hold for you, bright, steadfast, and ever watchful. In the quiet moments before you sleep, remember that you are never alone. My spirit rests upon you, bringing calm to your mind and renewal to your spirit. Let go of the burdens you carry. Place them in my hands. Trust that I am with you in every moment, working all things for your good, even those that seem insurmountable. Embrace the peace that I provide, a peace that surpasses all understanding. It will guard your heart and your thoughts in me. As you lay down tonight, let this peace envelop you, creating a sanctuary for your soul, a place where fears dissolve and faith strengthens. And when the dawn breaks, bringing light to a new day, let it also bring a renewal of hope in your heart. Face each new challenge with the assurance that my love equips you to overcome anything. Rise with a song of praise on your lips, for my mercies are new every morning, and my faithfulness is as sure as the sunrise. Live this day fully, my child. Love boldly, act justly, and walk humbly with me. Seek to see the beauty in the ordinary and the glimpses of grace that thread through your everyday life. Remember, each moment is a gift, an opportunity to grow closer to me and to become more like me. So, sleep now in complete peace and awaken with joy, eager to tread the path I have laid out for you. Know that each step you take is guided by my hand, and as you go forth, carry this assurance deep within you. You are loved immensely, you are valued eternally, and you are never, ever alone. My precious child, as the night deepens and the world quiets, let your heart also find its rest in me. Remember, I am the author of peace, the keeper of promises, and the giver of rest. In me, you will find the strength you need and the comfort you seek. Let every star in the sky be a reminder of my infinite care for you. Just as I know each star by name, so too do I know every detail of your life. Nothing is too small or insignificant for my attention. Every concern of your heart is known to me, and I am with you in every moment. As you prepare to close your eyes, release every worry and every fear. Entrust them to me, for I care for you deeply. Sleep peacefully, knowing that I am watching over you, that my love surrounds you, and that my grace is sufficient for all your needs. When morning comes, greet it not just as another day, but as a fresh opportunity to experience my love and to live out my purpose for you. Walk in confidence knowing that you are equipped, that you are called, and that you are dearly loved. Each day is a canvas on which you can paint a beautiful testimony of faith, hope, and love. Go into each day with a heart willing to do good, to show compassion, and to serve others. These are the ways you reflect my light in the world. In doing so, you not only bring joy to others, but you also find the true joy that comes from living in harmony with my will. So now, my child, lay down your head and rest. Let my peace fill your mind and my love warm your heart. Dream of the beautiful possibilities that await you, not just tomorrow, but in all the days to come. Sleep well, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Awake refreshed and renewed, ready to walk in the path I have set before you, for it is a path of blessing and of peace. My beloved child, as you drift into sleep, let your last thoughts be of gratitude and hope. Reflect on the blessings of this day and anticipate the gifts I will unfold for you tomorrow. Every day is an opportunity to see my hand at work in your life, guiding, providing, and loving you. In the silence of the night, let my words soothe your spirit and calm your mind. Remember, you are held in the palm of my hand, secure and cherished. No matter what trials you face or what fears may surface, know that you are never beyond my care. Embrace the night as a time of rest and renewal, a sacred pause in your journey. It is a moment to be restored in body, mind, and spirit. Let go of your cares and rest in the assurance of my unfailing love and protection. When you awaken to the dawn of a new day, rise with a heart filled with praise and eyes open to the beauty around you. Each morning is a reminder of my faithfulness and a fresh start. Approach the day with eagerness and a willingness to follow where I lead. Be attentive to the whispers of my spirit, guiding you in the way of wisdom and peace. Throughout your day, remember that you are a reflection of my love to the world. Through acts of kindness, words of encouragement, and gestures of compassion, you reveal the essence of who I am. Let your life be a light to those in darkness and a source of hope to those in despair. As you walk through your day, trust in my timing and my plans. They are always for your good. The path I have for you is uniquely yours, crafted with your strengths and your journey in mind. Rejoice in the small wonders and find contentment in the journey itself. Remember, I am with you in every moment, loving you, cheering you on, and always reaching out to you with open arms. There is no place too far or too dark where my love cannot find you. Rest in this promise tonight and every night. Sleep peacefully now, knowing tomorrow comes with its own joys and challenges, all under my watchful eye and sovereign hand. Dream of the possibilities that lie ahead, secure in the knowledge that you are loved beyond measure. My dearest child, as the gentle darkness of the night envelopes the world, let it also bring a serene calm to your soul. Trust in the night as a natural pause, a divine rest, designed by me for restoration and reflection. Remember, in the quiet solitude, my presence is not just a comforting thought, it is a profound reality. Let your heart take comfort in knowing that with each passing hour, I am crafting the details of your tomorrow. Every challenge you face, every joy you experience, is part of a greater plan designed to draw you closer to me and to mold you into the person you are meant to be. As you lie down to sleep, release every thought that burdens you. Entrust them to me, for my shoulders are broad and strong, capable of bearing all weights. Surrender your worries, your plans, and your aspirations. In this surrender, find freedom. Freedom to rest deeply and peacefully, secure in the knowledge that I am in control. As you sleep, may your dreams be filled with visions of hope and renewal. Picture the dawn as it breaks, bringing with it light and warmth. This new day is a symbol of my never-ending grace and new opportunities to make a meaningful difference. Upon waking, approach the day with a spirit rejuvenated and a heart open to the abundance of blessings I have in store for you. Step out in faith, not fear, in confidence, not uncertainty. Know that with each step you take, my love goes before you, smoothing the path, lighting the way, and preparing your place. Carry this assurance through your day. My love for you is constant and unchanging. You are my beloved child, in whom I delight greatly. Look for my hand in the smallest details and the grandest gestures. In both, my love is speaking, reaching, and touching your life in ways both seen and unseen. End your day as you began it, with a heart of gratitude. Reflect on the moments where you felt my presence, saw my hand at work, and knew without a doubt that I was near. Give thanks for these moments, for they are precious gifts meant to strengthen your faith and remind you of my constant care. So now, my child, rest well. Let the peace of my presence envelop you as you sleep. Dream boldly of the future, for it is as bright as my promises to you. And tomorrow, rise ready to walk another day with me, filled with the joy and the courage that comes from knowing you are infinitely loved. My beloved child, as the stars twinkle in the vast canvas of the night sky, let each one remind you of my infinite love, each a beacon of the eternal care I have for you. In these quiet hours, as the world slows and the hustle of the day settles, reflect on my presence, which surrounds you always, as enduring and expansive as the universe itself. In the stillness of this night, let your heart find tranquility. Know that I am with you, watching over you, not just tonight, but every night and every day. My promises to you are sure and unchanging, as steadfast as the ground beneath your feet and as unending as the sky above you. As you close your eyes to sleep, cast all your cares upon me, for I care deeply for you. Let go of your anxieties and your fears, and trust in my eternal wisdom. Sleep with the assurance that you do not need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. That is my role, and I fulfill it with love and omnipotence. Sleep peacefully, knowing that you are never alone, for my spirit resides within you, a constant companion in every moment of life. This night, as in all nights, let the rhythm of your breath align with the peace of my presence, calming your spirit and quieting your mind. As dawn breaks and the morning light filters through, let it be a symbol of the new mercies I offer with each new day. Arise with a heart renewed by rest and a spirit invigorated by my love. Face the day with courage and with joy, ready to meet the challenges and embrace the opportunities that await. Carry forth into your day the peace that you've gathered in the night. Let it guide your decisions, shape your interactions, and influence your reactions. Show the world the power of my love through your life, through acts of kindness, words of truth, and a demeanor of serene confidence, knowing that you are upheld by the divine. Throughout your day, pause often to acknowledge my presence. In the busyness, find moments to reconnect with me, through prayer, through scripture, or simply in a quiet thought. These moments of connection are vital, nourishing your soul and aligning your heart with my divine purposes. End your day as you began, in gratitude. For gratitude aligns your heart with mine, opening your eyes to see my hand in every part of your life, from the grandest blessings to the smallest joys. Reflect on the day's journey, the lessons learned, the grace found, and the love shared. So now, sleep in peace, my child. Dream of the beautiful possibilities that lie ahead. Rest assured that I am with you, loving you, guiding you, and blessing you always. Sleep well, wake joyfully, and walk boldly in the light of my love.